If I told you there's an African island where tropical beaches, ancient warrior tribes, and enterprising women blend into a unique, astonishing experience, would you believe it? And what if I said that on this island, Islamic traditions, Rastafarian influences, and a history as a cultural crossroads coexist? Wouldn't you be eager to set off immediately? Welcome to Travel Curiosities. Have you ever longed to discover an exotic destination where the word paradise takes on a true meaning? Would you like to learn the secrets of a place where the Masai transform into beach boys and women defy local stereotypes? Stay with us and get ready to explore Zanzibar, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, where surprises hide around every corner. Chapter 1: Stone Town and the securities of its labyrinth. We begin in the historic heart of Zanzibar, Stone Town, a maze of narrow, winding alleys that reveal the island's ancient soul. Once home to one of East Africa's most notorious slave markets, the poignant echoes of this dark chapter still reside in the underground cells once used for the slave trade. As you wander along coral stone streets through intricately carved ancient portals and buildings blending Arab and African architectural styles, you can feel the legacy of centuries of Arab, Persian, Indian, and even European rule. Today, Stone Town vibrates with sounds, colors, and spices, enchanting anyone who dares to lose themselves in its labyrinth. Chapter 2: Dre Beaches and Kite Suarfang. Leave behind the historic city and dive into the turquoise waters of Zanzibar, where powdery white sands meet an equatorial climate that guarantees warm temperatures all year long. The beaches of Kendwa and Nungwi, along the northern coast, are among the most breathtaking crystal-clear seas, postcard-perfect panoramas, and fiery sunsets that take your breath away. For sports enthusiasts, Jamianing is the ultimate haven for kite surfing, with constant winds and shallow waters making it one of the most coveted spots for riders around the globe. Chapter 3: The Masa. From the savannah to the sea. Surprise, surprise, the famous Masai, ancient nomadic warriors from Kenya and Tanzania, have become a common sight along Zanzibar's beaches. Having mostly abandoned or nearly abandoned their traditional practices of hunting and village defense, the Masai are reinventing themselves as craft vendors and tour guides. Many now earn the nickname Beach Boys of Zanzibar for their knack in organizing excursions and selling unique souvenirs. Their culture still embraces polygamy, permitted by religion and based on a man's economic ability to support his wives, a fascinating aspect that shows how tradition can coexist with new economic opportunities in tourism. Chapter 4: Enterprising Women and Social Trendies. On an island with a predominantly Muslim population, you'll find women who have risen to prominence in commerce, managing spice stalls, textiles, jewelry, or even venturing into the culinary world by offering delicious dishes such as samosas and fresh seafood. Many display an incredible openness toward tourists, sometimes even forging relationships with foreigners seeking adventure or a simple escape. Love stories and intercultural marriages abound, a testament to how Zanzibar is a constantly evolving place where diverse worlds meet and influence one another. At this point, what do you think of this multicultural reality and the relationships that can blossom on such a fascinating island? Let us know in the comments below. Answer the question, subscribe to Travel Curiosities, leave a like, and hit the bell so you don't miss our upcoming adventures. Chapter 5: The Mysterious colobus and the Jozani Forest. Zanzibar isn't only about beaches and traditions. Hidden within lies the Jozani Forest, home to one of the planet's most astonishing primates, the red colobus. With its expressive little face and reddish fur, this monkey is notable for its multi-chambered digestive system that allows it to process leaves indigestible to most animals. Living in large groups and unafraid of humans, the red colobus offers visitors a close encounter reminiscent of a nature documentary. Strolling beneath aerial roots and among ancient trees, accompanied by the calls of these creatures, is an experience not to be missed. Chapter 6: Freddy Mercury and his musical legacy. Few know that Zanzibar is the birthplace of a musical legend, Freddy Mercury, the charismatic frontman of Queen. Born in Stone Town as Farrokh Bulsara, he spent part of his childhood on this magical island before moving to the United Kingdom. Today, his childhood home has been transformed into a small museum. Exploring it offers a unique glimpse into the life of a creative genius whose multicultural energy was deeply rooted in this very land. Chapter 7: Prison Island. Between a dark past and giant turtles. Off the coast of Stone Town lies the so-called Prison Island, or Canggu Island. Once used as a prison for rebellious slaves and later as a quarantine center for infectious diseases, its dramatic past now blends with a more serene present. The island's main attraction is a colony of giant Aldabra turtles, some of which are over a century old, making the visit truly unforgettable. Caressing these majestic creatures and feeling their ancient presence is one of the most intense ways to connect with Zanzibar's natural heritage. Chapter 8, the Mwaka Kogwa Festival and Local Traditions. Zanzibar boasts celebrations steeped in traditional olir, such as the Mwaka Kogwa festival, held in Makunduchi on the southern part of the island. This festival marks the beginning of the year according to the Persian Shirazi calendar. Men engage in symbolic battles using banana stalks, while women sing incantatory songs to dispel tensions and welcome the new cycle in harmony. The highlight is the burning of a hut, a cathartic act symbolizing the purification of past misfortunes. It's the perfect occasion to immerse yourself in the local culture and experience its raw, authentic energy. Chapter 9, Travel Curiosities, how to get there and GT around. To reach Zanzibar, most tourists fly into Abad Amani Karun International Airport, with direct or connecting flights from cities like Dubai, Istanbul, or Nairobi. An alternative is to fly into Dar es Salaam and then take a short, speedy ferry ride. Once on the island, you can travel by dala, colorful, adventurous minibuses, private taxis, or scooter rentals. The cost of living varies from luxury resorts to budget-friendly accommodations. There's something for every traveler. Dining in a local restaurant is quite affordable, while night market stalls offer authentic flavors at very reasonable prices. Chapter 10, Zanzibar Pizza, Spices, and Nike Markets. Zanzibar pizza is yet another delight that wins over visitors, a thin crepe filled with your choice of ingredients, meat, seafood, vegetables, and fried on the spot. If you got a sweet tooth, there are versions with chocolate, banana, and condensed milk that will thrill any dessert lover. Don't miss the Forathani Gardens in Stone Town, the night market where you can savor fresh seafood skewers, sugarcane juices, and a myriad of other treats from the Spice Island. Amidst the aromas of cinnamon, cloves, and vanilla, you'll be enveloped in a sensory journey unlike any other. Ultimately, Zanzibar is an African paradise that unites adventure, culture, nature, and unforgettable human encounters. From the traditions of the Masai on the beach to the enterprising women in the markets, from the echoes of the past in Stone Town's alleys to the full moon festivities in Kendwa, every element contributes to a destination that captivates and enchants all who visit. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe immediately to Travel Curiosities, leave a like, and activate the bell to stay updated on our upcoming content. And now, the super impactful question. If you had the chance to spend a week on this legendary island, which aspect of Zanzibar would you want to experience first? Let us know in the comments. We're dying to hear your thoughts.